The decades of equality, of nip and tuck and shared spoils ended in the 80s and reached such a point that by 1998, one team conquered Europe. In the same season, City were forced to go to Macclesfield.
It creates a certain edge to the whole week. And you do miss them. You know, there's no question about that, you miss them.
Alan Ball was the last City coach to duel with Fergie. Others would have loved the opportunity. The first Premiership meeting saw a debut for a Frenchman who'd soon swapped 12 for 7. Cantona would go on to star in many of these fixtures, but on this occasion, it was Mark Hughes who'd be the scourge of City. The following season, City were as close as they'd get to winning in the 90s. Niall Quinn had given them a 2-0 lead at half-time.
In goes Quinn again! It's 2!
Cantona, though, threw off his man marker in the second half and inspired a stunning fight back and their best derby victory under their manager.
I always remember that 3-2 game, because when you're 2-0 down in a derby game away from home, you have to find something, don't you?
The following season, Andrei Kanchelskis scored a hat-trick as City were thumped 5-0, which equalled the biggest derby defeat since the Second World War.
They just murdered us 5-0, Sky game, and that was even tougher to take, you know, to lose that that many in a local derby.
In 1996, City was stunned by a controversial penalty decision in the FA Cup. Cantona made it 1-1, and United went on to do the double. When they met in the league in April, City were fighting for their Premiership lives, and Uwe Rosler looked like he'd won them a point. But history would not be redirected, and United won again. It would be their last meeting, City would be relegated, and their fans taunted still further by the incredible success of their neighbours.
I'm not really interested in what Man United do. I couldn't care less if they were on to win the European Cup and the World Cup or anything like that. I'm not interested in what Man United do.
Is it important for Manchester to have both clubs in the top flight? Do you think that's good for Manchester?
Oh yeah, I think it is. Yeah, as long as it blows.
So what have City fans clung to through 2 miserable decades? It's this game, City 5, United 1, their only derby win in 19 years. Mind you, it's also remembered by the Reds.
Me and Brian Robson, I remember sitting in the director's box at Main Road, and we buried our hands like many others did.
From Macclesfield to Manchester United, this indeed is a special weekend for City's loyal followers. Guy Havell.